What is going on? Um, Bless up to you. And today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. When this video is being recorded, is Thursday. I think it's the 21st. I don't know. Days just flow together. So listen, before I head into work, I want to share something that was coming up for me this morning. And I don't know, I've been feeling a way, like a churning. Best is probably the best way to describe it. I've been feeling this kind of churning inside, with just like the shift and change. Like I don't know about you all. Maybe some people are feeling the same. And if you're watching this, I'm on StreamYard, so it's hard to see who's on. Anyway, good morning. So I'm finding that, like, within myself, I have feelings of distrust. It's crazy. Like, it's hard for me to trust things, because in this age, it's like there can be a lot of, everything is fact checking now, but then, like, who's checking the fact checkers? How do we know that the fact checkers aren't giving us some stuff? And like with algorithms, like, you're most likely seeing this feed because, like, you're on this vibe. So, if I'm on a certain way, there's comments. Hold on. Saying, yeah, blessings. Yeah, Shawnee, what's up? Good morning. So I'm finding, like, there's some things, especially, and I posted this video recently. It was like, I'm doing my best to be explicit lyric free today. But I posted something where I was in a lot of, I just had to get some things out. I was happy I did that. And because, like, the part of the reason behind that, good morning, is that, I get pissed off when there's like this perception that all of a sudden things are going to be different because one thing changes. One thing. And really, it's multiple things that have to keep changing and shifting for something to really take hold and root. And it's like it's like a rhythm, right? If you shifted a habit or what have you, like, there's going to most likely be a time when you really want to dive in, right? You dive in, you're doing a great job. And then, like, you reach this thing where it's like, okay, it's like this plateau where it's like, this is tough to get through. And you really got to do different things and apply different pressure to get through. And, there's a lot of differences in opinion with what's happening now in the world. And, like, hey, listen, whichever side you're on, we still cool. So I'm good. So, listen, we can have a conversation about it. The reason I'm putting this video out is because there's two questions and two things I was thinking about that I asked myself. And I think it's a question for us to truly create shift and change. One of the things I was asking for in that video is for us to tap into ourselves and how we show up and what we can do to create this shift that we want to see in the world, right? Rather than relying on a position, a person, a hold, an external force, or whatever that is, right? So I'm going to share these two questions in, like, just a couple dive-ins, probably take like another 5 minutes. I'm going to share these two questions. These are great things to ask yourself as we're going into this change on whatever side of the fence that you're on, because there's a lot of stuff out there. People can manufacture different things and have pictures that look different ways. It's really interesting what can happen and what can be produced out here to make people believe a certain narrative. So I'm putting these questions out here because I think it's important for us to examine. I'm going to speak for myself. It's important for me to examine because listen, me and trust right now, especially, like, I'm like, I want to get behind all this. I really do. And I'm like, I'm resistant. I'm going to watch how this all happens. Okay. I'm going to keep my foot on the gas. Keep it on the gas. So here's the first question. I'm putting a banner. What do I have faith in? What do I have faith in? And this, I really listen, and this is another thing, dive into the inquiry. So what the heck does that mean, Paul? Oh, I'm glad you asked. So when I ask this, what do I have faith in? Like, really start to examine where you're putting your faith. How is that working out for you? Is that real? What does faith feel like? What does faith look like? Dive into the inquiry. Get curious. All right. And you notice I just from a words perspective, I didn't say why do I have and oh yeah, actually, when you dive in, be free of why I have faith in this. Instead, ask what are the reasons I have faith in this? Is it because it makes me feel good? Is it because it's worked out for me before? Is it because I don't know? I don't know. I have faith in my ability. Yeah, see. So bless them. Faith was a word I had chose. Yeah, yep. Going with what you believe. Yeah. So like what do you believe in? And these are the things, like start to ask these questions. When we can start to ask these questions, and I appreciate this. I have faith in people who work for yeah. We not me. Yes. So as you're typing this out, what are you feeling right now? What are you feeling right now? I know as I'm reading this, I'm feeling like all in here, like, oh yeah, you guys got me all fired up, man. I feel it right here in my solar plexus, the gut, the instinctual energy center, your solar plexus. That's where that is, right here, right under your sternum. Okay, that's where I'm feeling it. So this is the thing, as we start to examine, these are the types of feelings and experiences that will help guide us. Okay, be able to help select and fulfill and activate the leader within us. Right. So that question again, what do I have faith in? What do I have faith in? Breathe it, see it, be that. You are that. It's activating in you because listen, it's you. You have this faith. All right. So that's the first one. What do I have faith in? Question number 2. What do I trust? I'm asking myself this. Well, because I'm saying like, listen, as I said, I want to get behind this, and then like I'm hearing Flavor Flav in my head. Yeah, Michael Taylor, my heart is exploding. Yeah, look, oh, that's beautiful. My heart is oh, let me put that up. My heart is exploding with joy. Yeah, faith in myself. Yeah, so this is key. Thank you. I'm gonna leave that up for a bit, right? Because coming back to the faith for 1 second. This is a key piece for us, and why I'm asking these questions is for me. I'm like, I want to activate myself, and I'm inviting you to ask yourself these questions because I want to see you. I want to see you activate yourself. I want to see you dive into those things that are you that you can bring to this whole shebang to help create this new collective, this new way. Thank you for that, Michael. And just to put up here, like, oh, so Michael, I have faith in my ability to create anything my heart desires. I'm digging this StreamYard thing. Thank you, Michael. Shawnee, faith was a word I chose for 2001, but ended going with believe. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Chris, I have faith in people who work for justice. We, not me. Key, very key. Yes. So listen, and if you, as you watching this, like you type it, feel free to type in, what do you have faith in? Right. So now coming back to the other question, what do I trust? Like, so I was saying, as I'm watching all these things and reading these articles, and I'm like, yo, listen, keep your foot on the gas, damn it. Keep your damn foot on the gas. Yep. Keep it on the gas. I keep saying this, and I hear Flavor Flav's song in my head, Can't Trust It. I'm a big PE fan because they're like, yo, they speak the truth. So I'm looking at like, well, if I can't trust this, what do I trust? What do I trust? Okay. What is it? What do I trust? What are the reasons I trust this? Is it because, wow, well, again, it makes me feel good. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my root. What is this? Get sensual with it, okay? Because when we start to look at these things, again, this will help us to align with what is in alignment for you as an individual. Because like I said, with the technology and the algorithms and the science, the artificial intelligence behind even you seeing even how I communicate with you, there's things that can be put into place, protocols that can be put into place. Caroline, bless up, good morning. Things that can be put into place that can sway and manipulate. So it's going to be key for us for me to tap into what I'm feeling. What do I have faith in? Okay, what does I feel like when I look at this? Like, do I feel that? No. Okay, what do I trust in? Do I feel that? Look at that. Yes, I do trust that. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. All right. I trust the divine intelligence. Let's look at this. I trust the divine intelligence I created and is still creating this amazing. Yeah, for real. And this divine intelligence lives in us. This is, if you're doing any kind of arts or practices and even any kind of self-development, it always comes back to self. Right. And this is because self is where divine intelligence is expressed in my for my teachings. So that trust in divine intelligence, this is that's a higher alignment. That's when each person is operating in their highest alignment. Then it's just like boop, 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 boop. All right. So listen, so I'm gonna post these questions again before I wrap this up. Okay. So what do I have faith in? Question 1. What do I trust? Question 2. And with both of these questions, dive in. Dive in. What the heck does that mean? Well, it means you really start to examine how you're feeling, what you're thinking. What are there stories? Are there thoughts? Are there beliefs? All these things that start to come up for you. Observe. Stay out of judgment. Observe, because you're going to get to find out more about yourself. And again, this will help you tap more into your gut, yourself, to figure out what's in the highest alignment. So it's good. So when we're in that, the benefit is that you're far from easily swayed. Like shit won't be able to really sway you. You'll be on your purpose. You'll be on your grind. You'll be able to see through a lot of bullshit stuff. Oh, I almost did it. Anyway, next time I'll go without curse. Bless up to everybody. Thank you. Please be well, stay healthy. Bless up to you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for breath. Peace. I'm out.